course.
Parfait?
I could really go for a par 4 right now.
A parfait for the course?
It's like a parfait, but there's 4 of them stacked on top of each other. Call it a par 4, and we're selling it at McDonald's next quarter.
You're fat.
It's not fat, it's yogurt.
Yogurt can be fattening.
And fruit.
All those people who don't realize that yogurt is actually bacteria culture is also make me really just...
What? No, I would never eat bacteria. Also, I don't eat yogurt.
Yogurt's good for you.
We can't eat yogurt because if we buy yogurt in this house, it goes away after a day.
I wonder who would eat all our fucking food.
Yeah, I wonder who.
A man who's stealthy and named after that guy in 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah, because you don't eat food ever at all either. Huh?
Oh god, where did that guy come from? He just like shot me in the back of the head.
See, when a mommy monster loves a daddy monster, they send away to the LL Bean monster baby catalog. And then in 6 to 8 weeks...
That's some quality baby, I guess.
Hey, it's got a lifetime warranty. Your baby rips in half, breaks, some kid at school draws on it. You know, they'll replace that shit.
Oh man, my backpack is still lasting since freshman year of high school.
I've had like 6 different skateboarding backpacks.
Jesus.
And they all break after about 6 months. I got my last one ripped on the shoulder strap after like a week. I did not fuck up, thank you, actually. But
you guys want to not do that?
That's you go ahead and die some more.
Ouch.
I'm so busy trying to frame me for shit I didn't do.
Everyone came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I just want a hug.
Oh, we'll give you a hug. With bullets. No, it's so funny.
They're very interestingly designed and they look nice. I still have no idea what the fuck the health tank is. It's probably like a Bacta tank from Star Wars or something.
Mini fetus in a tank.
Stop shooting me.
Ooh, it's stem cells then. Just drink a can of stem cells, make yourself feel better.
Destroying a live child.
So can you not kill the big turrets?
No, I have tried. So they're kind of like BMOs, except they don't have a weak point that I know of.
So they're like old school BMOs.
Where they kill me a lot, yes.
You got killed by old school BMOs?
No.
You suck at Zelda.
What is... Define old school BMOs.
Link to the Past BMOs.
Oh, well, I never played Link to the Past. You know that.
I forget that. Why are we friends?
I want to! See previous thing about Nintendo not
If you
releasing
really
any of their
wanted to,
fucking
you
back
would have
catalog.
played it.
Good thing we have a Wii U now, so we can do that shit.
Good thing the fucking internet and emulators have existed and been prevalent.
That's a game I didn't want to steal. Turns out I actually wanted to appreciate the artistic genius behind it.
Oh, fuck you. If your game's hard to buy or hard to find and access, then I'm gonna steal it, and that's your own fault. Or your distributor's fault, but whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking just not play it. If I was a game creator, I would rather you play my game stolen than not play it at all, honestly.
Man, every AAA dev is really angry at you right now, but every indie dev is agreeing with you, basically.
What is it? I had a point and I forgot it. It probably wasn't that good of a point. But yeah, fuck it, man. That's a good point.
Gee, thanks.
There's a life lesson for your kids.
For my kids? I don't want to have kids.
You need to have kids so I can be their weird uncle. Give them life lessons, like when you're having problems in life, just fuck it. That's a heart. That's a heart.
A little bit.
It's a big old heart in a box.
Hey, dude, what was the company? I don't know. I didn't think of this before, but what's the company name? Heart Machine? That's a machine heart. I think I found it.
So close.
I found in the game.
That's not a heart machine. That's a machine heart. That's not the same thing. We're not accepting that as an answer.
So, a machine that makes hearts? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's kind of lame.
3D printer of hearts.
So, a 3D printer?
Also the Queen of Hearts. Or the Lonely Hearts. Or
the Lonely Hearts Club Band?
Yes.
That's actually an interesting album. But I'm not going to get into that, because that's actually what I'm studying this semester, so...
Copyright infringement, goddamn.
No, not that.
Fuck YouTube. Fuck people wanting to make money off their music. Bands was the other thing. You know, if your band is hard to find, then... And the bands are the one thing, actually, where it's more likely that I'll find a band that I like, and they won't have any albums on any torrents, and I'll have to go to, like, one of their shows and buy the CD to get their full music.
What was it?
Be listening to them on YouTube forever.
Like Brick and Mortar?
Yeah. Like, Brick and Mortar, you could find their one album, but you couldn't find their original EP or whatever. So we had to go buy it when they came around to town in concert.
That's fine. I would give those guys money. They're fucking awesome.
Well, here's my other thing, is if I play something and I like it, I'll give it money. Like with bands, I'll probably, okay, if you're a band, I'm gonna steal your music. But if I like your music, I'm gonna go to your shows, I'm gonna buy t-shirts, I'm gonna buy merchandise, I'm gonna do all that cool stuff. Same with video games and movies. Like, I don't buy movies or pay to see them. I never pay to see a movie for the first time. I buy movies that I like, though. Like, if I like a movie, I'll go buy it just because I enjoy having a physical copy of it.
That rocket had something against me. I missed that, but it seems like somebody got squished.
Yeah. That's a good way to introduce a game mechanic. Because it's like, hey, what's this block do? Oh, here's an enemy.
Squish.
It fucking turns you into jelly.
Is it good jelly?
No.
No, jelly's polite.
It's shitty jelly, like...
That dude is steak tartare.
Oh, man, yeah.
Hi, I'm the Stealthy Dave. I removed myself from the sidelines because that was just too fucked to not say something about.
Super quiet, stealthy Dave. That's why he's so stealthy, because you can never hear him coming. Or when he's here.
It's funny because I'm never coming. Anyway.
Because you're lonely.
Sad.
Yeah, life's rough.
So now there are ninjas.
Hunter wants to be a monk. You change your name to the Stealthy Monk.
Stop being a ninja and die.
I'm not a ninja, I'm just stealthy.
No, not you, the actual ninja in the game.
You've never started being a ninja. Why would he have been talking to you?
I was a ninja once.
For Halloween?
You didn't see me though, because I was a ninja.
Because you were 8 and it was Halloween.
Shut up! No, I was 12.
I've only
Thank you.
known you for the past
I was
year.
16, thank you.
It was an awkward Halloween because I was this tall, but I still talk kind of like this. So people were like, "Dude, you're too old for this." I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm 12." And they were like,
Mickey Mouse boys.
"What?"
How old were you legitimately the last time you went trick or treating?
19.
Oh my god. How old were you, Hetzy?
I think I just turned like 15 or something.
Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I was 13 the last time I legitimately went, but I had neighbors. My only neighbors in my neighborhood were both like 3 or 4 years younger than me. So I walked around with them, not in costume, just because I was bored. And then every old person in my neighborhood, I would stand in the road, and they would wave me over and be like, "Come get some candy." So I don't know if that counts or not.
That guy just blew himself up. Fucking
man.
scrub.
If only all the enemies were this fucking stupid.
My last Halloween costume was literally all black, and then I went to Target and bought one of those knives that goes across your head, like it's going through your head,
Like a
and
knife.
that was my whole costume.
You were a goth kid that got stabbed in the head. Well, more like a theater kid, because you probably weren't wearing makeup.
No.
So you were a theater kid that got stabbed in the
I
head.
was the stagehand. I always wanted to be in.
You always wanted to be a stagehand?
No, I wanted.
Words that no one has ever said.
No, I wanted to be in the production crew. Like, legitimately. At my school, that was one of the specialized programs they had was theater, and I wanted to be one of the behind-the-scenes guys. Because that shit's interesting to me.
I'm not knocking it. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, there's a difference to me between theater and, like, film, though. Because, like, obviously I'm really into the film stuff with being behind the camera, being part of the director of photography. That stuff fascinates me, and I really want to do it, and, you know, we're doing more skits and stuff, so you can see that in some of our videos if you watch them. But
Ow.
being just like a theater tech hand, nah, pass.
It's like manpower.
It's like curtains and lights. It's I
Not
don't
like
know.
designing the backdrop. That guy's new.
Hey, but if you get someone who's bad at the curtain, that production is over.
Well, the thing about a stage crew on a theater is that like it's all timing as well, just like the crew.
He
You have
seems
to
angry.
you have to have cues and shit. And I don't know. It seems like a lot of work, and it wouldn't be a lot of reward to me personally.
Why would we be
Yep.
standing in a queue if we're helping out at a theater?
So you're waiting for cues.
Not
Not
Why would you be waiting
Q-U-
for a line?
Q-U-Q-U-E, more like a C-U-E.
Hey,
Right.
Hesse.
Just
Why
like the
don't
letter Q?
You go queue up
Why
to
not
go
like a-
fuck
A
yourself.
Q-O-O-Q? Is that
It's a
like
pretty short line.
Yeah,
I don't think I'll be
get in
waiting
line
that
behind
long.
fucking no one.
It's a hairstyle, I guess, though.
So I feel like something either
Something has escaped.
or just fell into that pit. I'm not really sure.
I think something has escaped. You should be wary.
Maybe it was the big guy that you just killed. You're totally
That
fine.
is probably not inaccurate.
Ooh, I bet we found out what's in all the little tubes.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
It'd be really cool if you get to a point coming up where like they start breaking out and trying to murder you.
Just
Oh man, the most terrifying thing in the trailer for this game. There's a giant Cthulhu-esque thing hiding, or not hiding, but waiting in one of those giant tubes.
Oh, I think I've seen this trailer then.
Yeah, you're just sitting there, and then it punches the glass after being totally inactive.
Yeah, I would just shit my pants and die, probably. I'd be like, alright, this was good, but that is unfair. I don't think anyone's gonna be mad about this outcome.
Ha, the rocket blew up the thing.
Ooh, you're shooting rockets out of the air now. You, Mr. Fancy. Mr. Fancy Pantsy.
So, you
Sir
do have a
Nancy
sniper
Mancy.
rifle type dealio, but it kind of takes some time to charge up and be useful, so I've just been sticking to the pistol.